Hi guys, today we're doing a quick toadstool and mushroom chunk run, and we try to get as many as we can in a short amount of time as possible. As you can see here, little spoiler preview, I need a lot of mushrooms recently, more specifically mushroom walls. The toadstool chunks, the big red white ones, they are the best material. Basically, you can grind down one toadstool chunk into 10 slurries, and then you can bake them into 4 mushroom bricks if you have 5 slurries. So basically, one toadstool chunk equals 8 bricks, and you need about 4 bricks per wall. So you see, I still have 1,300 bricks left, but I will probably be out of them pretty soon. I'm out of mushroom chunks. So today it's just a really quick run. It's nothing really specific, nothing really secretly about it. If you go to your materials scanners in the research laboratory outpost station dingadings, you can mark them as I did here. And what are we going today go for is one right here at the sandbox, because we're already here. The one here in the back, so you will need a gas mask for this one to get through all the rotten food and stuff. You can do it without, but then you need a lot of healing, so maybe it's better just to bring a gas mask along. There's tons of them here, like all across this area, and you will have to fight little bugs and spiders and stuff like that. Is it really worth it? I'm not really sure. I'm trying to skip this one today. Maybe I want to see how many chunks we actually get out from the trash area here in the back, the sandbox. Then we go over real quick here to the upper grasslands. There's the big swamp area here where we get the most of the toadstool jumps, and here in the back area there's always a wolf spider. So most of the time we will definitely try to avoid all of the bigger enemies and not really fight today. We're just going to run through. And then also here in this area there's mainly black ox beetles that can be pretty annoying. And then actually I will not go in this area, although there's a bunch here. I won't go here because there's too many mosquitoes and you just spend so much time fighting. So what I want to do, I want to hit those couple of spots, harvest as much as possible, bring back the loot, then we can count how much we can get out of it, how many walls we can actually make, wait a couple of in-game days, and then do the same run again. Better than getting every single one. It's just hit the big spots. Also in this area here is pretty easy to access. There are 2 Bombardier beetles, which can be really helpful if you need these acid sacs or whatever they call acid glands to build more ovens. And whenever you do these kind of runs, I would always recommend, like, keep your backpack as empty as possible. Don't bring anything other than water. You know, you can pick up water and the food on the way. You can pick up mushrooms to eat and stuff. Plenty small mushrooms to eat. Just bring some heal and your basic weapons and a good armor. We also have the grass master for faster chopping speeds, and we'll just chop them all down here. And let's see how many we get, how many toadstool chunks we'll get out of each area here. I haven't really picked a good time actually, because it's already getting dark. I should have slept first. So just from this little one, we already have 27 chunks here. And then here on the side is a little patch, but recently for me it hasn't been regrowing. Oh, it's back. Nice. Let's chop these down too. Beautiful. All right, we already got 42. And then I want to go up here without spoiling too much of the build, because the video about the build is coming up soon, and I think it's coming along pretty wicked. It's pretty awesome. And I built this little pathway here across the sandbox. Obviously you can go around it pretty quickly. If you don't really want to go in the sandbox area, maybe these 2 spots here don't make sense for you. That really depends on how many mushroom chunks you need. If you hit the other spots only, that might be just enough for you. And here we go. Another little mushroom heaven. You can kill like those foods in order to get rid of the poison dust sort of. So you don't need the mask, but here there's 2, 3 more on the other side of this one. So this area is maybe not the best because they're all pretty spread out, so you have to run around quite a bit. Would be nice if they would all be closer together. There's a couple here in the back we definitely want to go to. And the second location done, and we got plenty. I think it's at 84 toadstool chunks already. Now we want to run up to this area, and it's actually quite passive. We just run across on top of these bricks and then go along the backside, so we avoid all the mosquitoes here in this area. It's quite a bit of a run, so make sure you have your aphid slippers. here at the next area, there's definitely going to be 2 Bombardier. Is it beetles or bugs running around here for sure? You can try to avoid them, but if you have a decent weapon, a decent armor, it's pretty easy to kill them. They're not really that strong. In the beginning, they were pretty challenging, but especially with the tier 3 axe, 2 combos, and they're down pretty quick. And I like them because they give the acid glands, so if you need more ovens, which you need anyways for the mushrooms, it's always good to pick those up. There's someone here in the corner. And yeah, there's the first mosquito here. But for the most part, we can ignore them because they don't want to go too deep in here. Let's see if he's just gonna go away. He's still there. I will kill you if you provoke me, buddy, but I don't have to kill you, you know? So we got the toadstool chunks here, and now the next one is we're gonna go up here in the upper grasslands. And it's definitely easiest to build yourself a little stair set up there. You can parkour across the grass, but I feel it's annoying, like doing it too many times in a row. And it doesn't take too much time to build up here. Same for the next one. We need to go one more higher. So there's ways to parkour your way out there if you don't want to build. Unless that, there's a bunch of clay in here, which you can just easily use to build a quick little stair set up here. Now we're in upper grasslands, and we're going to continue this way and towards where the bicycle is. Watch out, ladybirds and stuff like that. They're pretty aggressive up here. Sometimes there's some lava. Yeah, those guys here, what are they called? Ladybird lavas. They're kind of here, but they're not really tough to beat. So I would just take them out if you have to. Not necessarily take the loot. If you have enough space in your backpack, sure. There's a bunch of mushrooms here. That's one of the better spots. Unfortunately, that there's a couple enemies, but I would say there's like too many that you can't handle or can't avoid. Okay, fall over. Alright, 2 in 1 hit. That's always good. Got this one too. Hey, buddy. And there's one more here. So we collect 171 already. Was pretty good. So let's continue to go up here. Here's where like one of the best spots at all, because you don't really have to fight anybody. Sometimes you have like little orc ants coming down there, but most of the time it's pretty chill. Traverse over to the wood, and boom, paradise. Like that's probably the best spot. At the end of the video, I will write down how many chunks I got at each location to see which one got the most. And we could take these other ones too, but honestly, I don't even bother because it's pretty efficient with the getting 10 slurries from the grinders instead. I think these ones give 6. So it's almost double. So I don't even bother, you know, like the time going from grinder to grinder back to the oven. It's really not as fast as when you only use the toadstools. All right, and that was not the last one. There's some more here. All right, and that was the last one from this area. I really like this area. There's no enemies, nobody's bugging you. Sometimes an ant's coming along, but not really most of the time. So that's a pretty good chunk. And now let's go up to this area here, where you might have to be careful a little bit with the wolf spider. You can, if you have a spicy staff, they're pretty easy to kill. Other than that, you just need to know how to block them. I'm horrible at combat, so I'm actually always trying to avoid them. So he's running around here, so you can kind of try to avoid him, but he's probably gonna hear us pretty soon and try to attack us. But they're walking around quite a bit, so you can kind of like counter their movement and chop around it. And honestly, I don't need their stuff. Like, I don't even want to fight them at this point. I just want mushrooms. Okay, he's coming this way a little bit. Maybe still out of range. Now it gets dangerous. Okay, he keeps walking. Yeah, I like to see it a little bit as like a reality check, you know, like in real life. You don't always have to fight like the other ones, you know. You could just hide, you could live in peace. I could be like, hey wolf spider, I just want to get a couple mushrooms here. Would you? Oh no, okay. That's not how it goes. So here we go. See me die. But I will use a spicy staff because I'm bad at this. Okay, he got me, and I'm actually almost dead. And he killed me. And that's why it's good that there's a field station right around the corner. You know, I just said, like, I don't really want to have to find you, but if you make me, then... And you just go back right to sleep? No, dude, not cool. And he's already, like, fully regenerated. Okay, one more. Just die, okay? Alright, there you go. Wasn't that bad. It's probably smart to set up your poison resist. Okay, sometimes they just don't want to fall, eh? And that's in this area, and the last area we want to hit up is here. And we're already here. So close by. And there's definitely a Black Ox Beagle. So, again, you can kind of try to avoid him. Actually, even if he fights you, he's probably gonna just throw rocks at you, especially on the high ground up here. Just be aware where he is, especially the ones on the floor. Or again, if you're good at fighting, you know, you could just take them all out, take the materials from them as well. Hopefully, get a gold card from them. You know, it's all good. It's just like, it's not really my way of playing. I like to just stay out of trouble, you know, try to get my mushroom chunks here and then go in and out and don't mess with them. And if I do decide to go after like the golden cards and stuff like that, then I'll properly equipped with the right stuff. Who's there? Oh, I didn't see you. What's up, yo? You like axes? I don't even know what you're weak against, but you're dead. Is there another one? You too? Where's my shield? Did you take my shield away? Okay, well, you're dead. Okay. It was just not equipped. That's stupid. I'm just killing everything with axes today. Because why not? Why not? Huh? Come on. Okay, we'll take your parts as long as we have space in the backpack. And there's one chunky on the wall. Don't want to miss that. And just see how many we have. 368. Let's just do the math right quick. 368 times 8 is 2,944 pieces. Divided by 4, we get 736 wall pieces by just one single run. And 736 wall pieces, it's a lot. Is he stuck in here? Oh my god. He's totally in the hole. That's hilarious. Hey, are you sleeping? No, I don't think you're sleeping. No. But are you stuck? That's funny. Well, never say no to freebies. That could be like the easiest kill of the year. So this might be a nice strategy actually. Like if you go up here and you don't want to fight him, maybe you can try to lure him in this hole. I don't know if this is gonna happen again. I'm actually curious now, so I will come back here and see if we can kind of exploit that. That'd be a fun way to like get an easy kill. Oh no, can't we get the stuff now? Well, that's what you get from easy kills. What if we turn on the accessibility thing, wide interaction? Do we get it now? Well, we got 1. And we got 2. Nice, cool. All right, that was fun, entertaining. But again, like if you want to, you can get those couple single ones here. You can get them all in here if you want to fight all the mosquitoes. There's a bunch down here. There's a couple here. But they're always like 5, 6, 7 in the group or something like that, which is decent. Like it's a lot. Also here, there's only like 1 wolf spider again. But with those 360 plus ones, I will be spending like 5-6 in-game days just grinding them, putting them oven, grinding them, putting in the oven. So it's actually faster for me to go back to the same spots we just went to, rather than trying to hunt like single pieces or fighting like too many enemies. So there you have it. This is my technique of getting as many toadstool chunks as possible in a really quick time. It took us about 25 minutes to run around and collect them all. You can probably do it faster. We had to kill a couple. We died once, which is me just being unprepared and being a pussy, basically not trying to fight. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you later. Bye bye.